What is up, guys? It's Awesome Remedy here, and we are here back on another update on my favorite Ultimate Team. Now, since last time when I bought this whole team, I had a purpose for it. It wasn't exactly to play games with them. It was exactly to buy this. Wait, right here, the untradeable this thing. But in the middle of it, I just kept on. I didn't have enough rating for it, so I just sold all my players like that, and then I made this squad, which main player is the man who's 84 rated right here, and he has a chance to go over 84 rated. So more the chance there. So because his country, he could lead him to what's called that. So also about Morata, Asensio, a CDM. I don't know why I bought CDM Gomez and Jimenez, and these other guys around them are who I'm planning to buy. If you guys have anybody else that I like, if you disagree with this Vasquez here, you'd be like, no, Vasquez do not be in this squad. You put somebody else. I'll be like, okay. You tell me down in the comments who else to put instead this Vasquez or this guy over here. Wait, this guy. Don't know why I put him on the squad. He's a non-rare, so yeah. Clearly don't know why I put him on the squad. Wait, how does he have 9 chemistry? Doesn't make no sense. Okay, but yeah. This is good right here. Look at all these link ups. That's crazy right there. Okay. This on the real FIFA, what's called Unreal. Sorry, I had to yawn in the middle of what I was saying that. In my real FIFA 17, that thing says I have 98 chemistry. So yeah, guys. Hopefully you guys tell me who'd buy down in the comments. Now let's get on with the real video. Now we are here in this game now because we're gonna do another squad builder. Now at striker, we're gonna have here Suarez, and for next year, I think going from 92 to 93 because he's had a great season. He's scoring 20 plus goals, getting some chances for other players. Actually, he's been getting some good assists too, so I think he should get a plus 93 upgrade right there. I don't know why he didn't get a team of the season because he was doing pretty good this season. So I don't understand that. Next, we have on the left winger right here, we're going to have Ronaldo. Now, people just say, I think people are right about saying that he should either I think he should stay 94, but also him and the Messi argument that Messi and him I think they should be the same rating. Even though I don't really personally like Ronaldo, I respect that he has all this awards and stuff that he's done, especially this year, breaking records this year. So yeah, I think he should be 94, and also I think Messi should be 94 because these two have been playing incredibly well this year. Well, actually, these three have. But Messi having over 10 assists and over 10, he's having a double-double this season, if that basketball term right there. And Ronaldo kind of doing the same. I don't really know about the assist part, but I know about the goals part. I mean, clearly, he scores a lot of goals. But they both have had incredible seasons, and they had a big impact on their year. Now, at right mid, I'm gonna go with another right winger. The discussion about the man here. Wait, this is a LaLiga one. Now here and boom, Gareth Bale. Discussion. Now he's finally not injured no more, so finally, probably we will get him on Wales and probably in the World Cup and stuff like that. He'll definitely be there for the World Cup. I don't know what I'm saying, but he'll probably be there for the World qualifiers, if I could say stuff right. So I'm hoping that he stays with his 90 rated card because he's been injured. So EA has to be nice, man. He's been injured clearly all season, and when he wasn't injured, he's been playing good. See, look, he got in for him when he wasn't injured, but he only been there for 3 or 4 weeks before he got injured. So yeah, hopefully he stays at 90 rated. But if they do upgrade, they can't get him below 89 because he actually deserves his card, and you can't downgrade him for something he hasn't been there for. And then on the left, we're gonna have a left mid, I guess Neymar here, and I think Neymar, Should stay at 92 because, he's had a great season, like a really good season, but, he hasn't been doing what he'd been doing for like the last 2 years before this. So I think he should stay at 92 because he's kind of a little bit high rated. Not high rated, but he's not. He does a lot of good dribbling, but this year he's not been like really big a big impact like Suarez has been doing great this season. So hopefully next year he will get that big impact to get that upgrade. Now at center mid, I'm gonna have to go for Isco because he's really proved himself this year. Like seriously, this year people were saying he was like being on the bench like quite a lot over Modric, Cruz, Rodriguez. Rodriguez doesn't really get that much playing time, and this year Casemiro. So in the center midfielder spot, playing what's called fighting for his position right there. He actually been doing pretty good for his position, and he's been doing great. That's why he got this team this season. He's been doing great this season, and when he's on the pitch, he delivers balls. Don't be thinking negative. I swear, if you think negative, he delivers good passes, creates chances. He scores some goals himself as well, and that's why this man's a boss. All right, next up we're gonna go here. There's a lot of Real Madrid and other players, so I'm gonna do a bench as well. So we're gonna go with Casemiro because he's had a great season. Now some of his goals I don't exactly know why they went in, like the one against Juventus. That one like they went deflected, so he got lucky there. So, but he's had a great season, being tank, a defensive tank. Then going on offense, scoring goals like the one against Juventus, and those long balls. And he's been getting some assists as well. He's a center midfielder, and he's been doing pretty good in center midfield. But that defense like puts him above a little bit above some of the others. So like he's been having a great season. This is the year he stand out, and he actually made a name for himself. Now first center back, we're gonna go with Diego Godin, but he's had a great season. Even though his squad has been like slowly moving down third place and not really been noticed this year, he's had a great season. He's been a defensive tank as well as Casemiro. And yeah, he's been a tank. So next up we have the late goal scoring monster in Sergio Ramos. This man has been scoring some headers. He's been doing great on defense. He's been a little bit in the midfield, getting some passes in there, but he's been doing great on offense and defense. So that's a quality that most defenders will never have, and Sergio Ramos has it. Those late goals with the header of his, he's like a corner. Every goalie is scared when corners going up against Real Madrid because of this man. Next up we have Gerard Piqué, because you know what, Gerard Piqué has had a good season. Last year people were saying he should get downgraded, and he got downgraded because he wasn't really worth it. He didn't really do good. But this year he was saying, no, I am worth it. So give me that upgrade back up to 87. Oh, I haven't even been saying. So yeah, Isco, you go stay. I think Isco should be 88, realistically, because he's a monster. And then Casemiro going from 84 to 85, probably 85, 86, because he's been doing good. And Godin going to like from 88 to 89 or 90, because he's a boss in his last years, because he's getting kind of old. And Sergio Ramos, 90 to 91 or 92, because he deserves that, having the offensive and defensive stuff going on. Gerard Piqué, back the upgrade back up to 87, 88, because he's proved himself this year, being a defensive tank and being the defense that he's been in his earlier years with Barca. And then now we go to the goalie. The goalie this year is gonna be not Oblak, none of these guys, not Navas. It's gonna be Rulli. Just because Rulli is actually he's gotten kind of unnoticed, but for Argentina they've noticed him, and now he's doing pretty good for Argentina. He's doing pretty good for his squad as well. He's got like 3 informs. I think 3 informs, 3 or 2. And he's been doing good at the goalie position. I think he's gonna be one of the best goalies that this team's gonna have in a few coming up years. The hamsters need to stop. Can you stop drinking water? That's kind of a mean thing to ask. All right, now let's go into the bench. Now, keep going. Look how many pages these guys take up. And now we finally get to Griezmann. Now, once again, like I said, Atletico. Well, yeah, I think Rolly should get an upgrade to like 85. Right there. That's a perfect card right there. All right, so Griezmann, he had a great season. He has had a great season, that's for sure. And hopefully he'll continue it later on with France. Hopefully. But this man and his team didn't really get noticed this year. Once again, falling behind in third, like for the past couple years. Actually, not past couple years, but they've been falling behind between these two teams. Those two teams still in their spotlight. But he's had a great season, scoring 20 plus goals. That's nice. Getting some assists in there. So yeah, he's had a good season. So I think he should get an upgrade from 88 to 89, just because he's keeping up that what's called the average of scoring goals and goals and goals and getting some assists down there too. So I think he should stay at a striker too, because he's not really good at that winger. He's not bad at the winger. I don't know why I'm saying like he's not really good, but he is. But he's more comfortable playing at the striker position. So hopefully he gets that striker position still, because he has been playing a little bit of winger on and off. Next up we're gonna have this team's gonna be from Atletico. Boom. We're gonna go with Idnak Carrasco, who's made a name for himself in the past couple years, and this man is showing it this year, getting in those assists, getting in them goals, getting in them chances, getting in them passes, and a little bit on defense as well. This man's a pretty good winner. I mean, like, he could be up to, like, in a couple years, he could be up to what's called Neymar and Ronaldo. Not Ronaldo, but Neymar edition, getting up there, them dribbling skills. He has, let me see his dribbling. He has 98 pace, and he has 96 dribbling. See, look at that. Pretty good dribbler. Now, I'm guessing that's going to be all for today, guys. This is Squad Builder. Tell me down in the comments who I should do else, the BPL, the Bundesliga. What should I do next? Which is going to come out next week on Tuesday. Yeah, next week on Tuesday. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, hit that like button down below. And if you are new to the channel, this is not like usual. It's just every Tuesday, I guess, now. But if you guys want to see games and apps being played, try it out. Tell me down in the comments. And if you are new to this channel, once again, hit that subscribe button and become part of the awesome Rabbit family. I'll see you guys next time.